You're here because you filled out a survey about a guy. And there's good news. This guy scored an A minus. He is a very good guy. Welcome to the Strong Brew, where you get answers to questions you're not supposed to ask. These are some things you may want to know about the man in your life. If you do really well in your career, will he become insecure? Will he try and use money to control you? Will he share housework or just make you do it all? In fights, when he gets angry, does he get aggressive? During intimacy, does he understand that no means no? Is he jealous, suspicious, or possessive? Will his attitude towards you change after having kids? Will he treat your parents with respect? What if you have conflicts with his parents? We tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. These are things nobody else will tell you. Things that are important for your future. This is a safe space for truth. No judgment, no platitudes, no login, no payment either. Our questions are from real life, but our answers come from science. Now, I built this thing, me and my husband, and honestly, we built it and we live it. We are both Stanford grads, we both have worked at Google, and we've been happily together since 1998. Along the way, we've added a son, now 13, and 4 dogs. We are genuine folks. If you're a woman trying to understand any man in your life, here is how it works. Go to www.thestrongbrew.life. Click on the Understand a Guy button there. Answer 10 questions about him. Watch a video tailored to your guy. That's all there is to it. It is completely anonymous, no login, no payment, no games, no manipulation. This analysis is obtained by combining solid trait psychology with cutting edge AI ML. We represent each person's personality with what is known as a feature vector. This has 10 elements, so our data is effectively 10-dimensional data. In case you're wondering how we can infer so much from just 10 questions, well, 10-dimensional data is very complex. There is a lot you can learn from that level of detail.
Okay, I think that does it for the preamble. Now let's plunge in. Let's start with this guy in his career. Will he go far or just talk big?
He's more likely to talk about big dreams than actually work hard to achieve them. When things get tough or require strong effort, he tends to step back or avoid the challenge. While he has good ideas and can be creative, he usually doesn't follow through when real action is needed.
Can he bounce back from failure?
When things go wrong at work, he's more likely to get upset and withdraw than bounce back quickly. Small failures or criticism can shake his confidence, and he might become quiet, moody, or avoid dealing with problems head on. If you want someone who stands strong and keeps going, he might not be the right match.
What do people at work think of him? Do they like him?
People at work are likely to find him gentle, friendly, and easy to get along with. He tries to be polite and kind, avoiding arguments and harsh words. He is rarely the one starting fights or drama, and he prefers to keep things peaceful.
If you do really well in your career, will he become insecure?
He will feel proud of you and genuinely happy for your success. He's caring and supportive and won't let your achievements make him feel small or jealous. You won't have to worry about him sulking or competing with you.
What if you start earning more than him?
He is unlikely to resent you or feel secretly bitter if you earn more than him. Deep down, he values kindness and respect, and your success won't hurt his feelings or bruise his ego. He'll be glad for what you achieve and won't play silent power games or hold grudges.
Next, let's talk about how he is with money. Does he overspend? Is he reckless with money?
He tends to be relaxed about money and isn't very strict with his spending. You may notice that he buys things on impulse or doesn't keep track of budgets closely, choosing enjoyment over strict planning. If you need someone who watches every rupee and keeps saving strong, he might not fit the bill.
Does he show off and pretend to be richer than he is?
He's more likely to live within his means and not put on a show of being richer than he really is. He enjoys simple pleasures and doesn't feel pressured to impress others with fancy things. You'll see him valuing what he has instead of chasing expensive trends or buying things just for show.
Is he too generous, too stingy, or just right?
He is open handed and kind both with his money and his heart. You'll find him ready to help others and share what he has, whether it's buying gifts, giving support, or just being there when someone needs him. If you want someone caring and generous, he'll likely make you feel well looked after and respected.
Will he use money to try and control you?
He is open and honest when it comes to money. You won't find him hiding bills, lying about what he spends, or trying to control how money is handled in the family. He believes in fairness and respects your opinions about finances.
Let's see how this guy is with sharing housework. Will he share housework or just make you do it?
He believes housework should be shared and is happy to help out rather than leaving it all to you. He knows that family life works best when both people pitch in, and he's not the type to treat chores as women's work. You'll see him offering to sweep, cook, or do the dishes with a cheerful attitude. He wants a home where both of you feel comfortable and respected, so he's willing to do his part.
Will he help you or just boss you around and tell you what to do?
He will actually roll up his sleeves and help with chores and diapers, not just stand by and tell you what to do. You'll see him stepping in to clean, cook, or care for the baby rather than pretending to help while expecting you to do most of the work. He wants home life to be shared and isn't interested in acting like a boss or supervisor.
Now let's see about how this guy is during fights. In fights, does he try to understand your views or just win the fight?
He will genuinely try to understand your side and won't just argue to prove he's right. He's kind hearted and prefers harmony. So instead of pushing his own opinion or getting defensive, he'll listen and try to see things from your point of view. This attitude helps build trust and keeps things peaceful between you two.
Does he become aggressive when angry?
When he's angry, he usually stays respectful and avoids saying hurtful things or acting aggressive. He may get quietly upset, withdraw, or become moody, but he's not the type to shout, make nasty remarks, or lash out. If he needs time to cool off, he'll likely step back rather than create drama.
Does he have a bad temper?
He does get upset quite easily and may become moody or withdraw when things don't go his way. While he isn't likely to yell or hurt you, his quick temper shows up as silent treatment or sudden emotional shifts. It's wise to think about how this will affect your happiness and peace in everyday life.
Will he say sorry and accept his mistakes?
He tries to be gentle and fair, and he's willing to say sorry and take responsibility when he realizes his mistake. He isn't quick to blame you just to protect his own pride. You won't see him playing blame games or refusing to own up.
Next, let's talk about intimacy and physical chemistry. During intimacy, does he respect your boundaries? Does he get that no means no?
Yes, he will respect your boundaries and understands that no truly means no. His gentle and caring nature means he listens when you set limits and doesn't push or pressure you. You can trust that he values your comfort and will back off if you need space, whether it's about affection, personal time, or anything important to you. He doesn't play power games or ignore your feelings, so you'll feel safe and respected around him.
If you are not in the mood for intimacy, will he react badly?
He may feel hurt or disappointed if you're not in the mood for intimacy, but he won't get angry or blame you for it. His sensitivity means he takes things to heart sometimes, so he might become quiet or withdrawn while he processes his feelings. It's good to be open with him, since honest conversations help him feel loved and secure.
Can you trust him not to shame you or share your private moments, maybe love letters, photos, or videos, even after a breakup or a bad fight?
Yes, you can trust him to handle private moments with care. He's gentle and respectful and won't use anything personal to hurt, embarrass, or threaten you later. Even if you have a disagreement, he won't drag private things into an argument or tell others your secrets.
Is he loyal or is he likely to want to have affairs?
He is naturally warm and kind hearted and tends to value deep connections over casual thrills. While he enjoys meeting new people and is friendly, he isn't easily distracted by other women or constantly seeking attention outside the relationship. If you build trust together, he'll remain true and focused on your bond.
Will he be jealous, suspicious, and try to control you?
No, he isn't over possessive or controlling. He trusts you and prefers a relationship where both partners feel free and respected. His heart is gentle and he wants you to feel cared for, not trapped.
This guy says he is protective in a good way. Is he actually just being possessive?
No, with him being protective is not a sign of being controlling. When he shows concern, it comes from kindness and care, not a desire to boss you around or limit your freedom. His protectiveness is gentle, not forceful, so you don't have to worry about hidden control or possessiveness.
Now, onto the topic of kids and how this guy will be as a father. If you guys have kids, will he make you do most of the work?
He sees parenting as a team effort and wants both of you to share the responsibilities. You won't find him pushing all the hard work onto you or treating childcare as only your job. Sometimes he might need gentle reminders if he gets lost in thoughts or emotions, but his heart is in the right place.
Kids are very messy. Will he lose his temper with them?
When the kids mess up or get upset, he's likely to get emotional quickly and may withdraw, becoming quiet and moody rather than losing his temper in a loud way. He doesn't tend to yell or act harsh, but stressful moments can make him shut down or leave the room to cool off. With kind support from you, he will come back and show care, but expect some ups and downs when handling tough moments.
If you guys have kids, will he still support your career?
Yes, he will support you as both a mother and your own person. He believes in kindness and respect, so he doesn't see you only through your role at home or with the kids. He won't ask you to put all your goals aside or ignore your personal needs.
Will this man say one thing early on, maybe while dating, and then later after kids and marriage change his tune and try to make you give up your career?
No, he isn't the type who would support your career now and then suddenly ask you to quit after having a child. His caring nature means he respects your wishes and wants you to chase your dreams, even after the family grows. He believes in teamwork and fairness, so he'll encourage you to keep working if that's what makes you happy.
Next, let's see how this guy treats your parents. Will he be respectful with your parents?
He will treat your parents with genuine warmth and kindness, not just polite manners for show. When meeting them, he'll genuinely try to connect, speak with respect, and show real interest in their stories and feelings. Your parents will sense his sincerity and care because he isn't just playing a part to impress them. He will try to adjust to your family rather than expect them to change for him.
What if your family creates stress or interferes a bit in your lives?
If your family creates stress or interferes, he's more likely to feel overwhelmed and pull back rather than handle it calmly. He may become quiet or withdrawn, avoiding big confrontations or arguments, but this might leave you feeling unsupported in tough moments. With gentle encouragement, he'll try to be there for you, but you might need to guide him through it.
Then let's analyze the role this guy's family will play in your life. Is this man modern with you, but a completely different person when other people, say his parents or bosses, are around?
No, he isn't the kind of man who is modern with you, but expects you to become a traditional, supportive wife in front of his relatives. His gentle and open hearted personality means he doesn't like double standards or putting on a show for others. He wants you to feel comfortable and be yourself, even around family.
If there is tension between you and his parents, will he support you?
If there's tension, he will support you rather than just stay out of it or side with his family. His caring nature makes him want you to feel safe and valued, even if things get uncomfortable around relatives. You might see him quietly comforting you or gently trying to calm things down.
Say you have a conflict with his mother. What will this guy do?
He isn't strongly a mummy's boy, but he does care deeply about family harmony and tends to avoid conflict. If there's a disagreement with his mother, he won't blindly side with her, nor will he leave you feeling forgotten. Instead, he's likely to stay neutral at first or quietly support you, especially in private.
Will he share all the private details of your relationship with his mother or sister?
He's not the type to share every detail of your fights or private moments with his mother or sister. He respects your trust and understands the importance of keeping your personal life between the two of you. This shows he wants to protect your bond and values privacy.
Now let's zoom out and put it all together.
Overall, that is why this guy scored an A minus. He's a very good guy. Being with this man feels like sharing life with someone who is gentle, caring, and easy to be around. He brings warmth and kindness to your everyday moments and supports you in subtle, loving ways.